This is Eyasluna, and these are the god rules for PvE and PvP. But first, before we reveal them, where can you get this weapon? Eyasluna is a random drop from the Grasp of Avarice dungeon. You will need a 30th anniversary bundle in order to have access to the dungeon, but the dungeon is farmable, so you can complete this as many times as you want for as many drops as you'd like throughout the week. So if you're out there grinding for that 5 out of 5 perfect Eyasluna, here's the perks you want to keep an eye out for. In the first slot, Rapid Hit. Rapid precision hits temporarily increase your stability and reload speed. This stacks up to 5 times, and this is a great perk for PvE and PvP. Outlaw. Precision kills greatly decrease the reload time. Actually adds 63 reload with a 0.9 multiplier for 6 seconds. Overall, a great perk, especially for PvE. Perpetual Motion. This weapon gains bonus stability, handling, and reload speed when the wielder is in motion. Has 2 stacks. First stack gives you 5 stability, 10 handling, 10 reload, and the second stack will give you 10 stability, 20 handling, and 20 reload. The first stack is granted after 2 seconds of moving, the second stack is granted after 10 seconds of moving. This is honestly going to be a great perk for PvE or PvP. Rangefinder. Aiming this weapon increases its effective range and zoom magnification. It's actually going to increase your zoom by 10% when you're aiming down sights. This is a huge perk for hand cannons as it gives you a boost past your typical range cap. This is going to be a fantastic perk for PvP. Next up, second slot, keep an eye out for these perks. Headstone. Precision final blows spawn a stasis crystal at the victim's location. This is a newer perk on stasis weapons, so it's unique, but definitely a game changer if you use stasis builds. This is going to be great for PvE as well as PvP. Demolitionist. Kills with this weapon generate grenade energy. Activating your grenade reloads this weapon from reserves. So kills with this perk will give you 10% of your grenade energy back, and there's a 3-second cooldown on the reload effect. Overall, another great perk for PvE as well as PvP, so take advantage of your grenade builds. Moving target. Increase movement speed and target acquisition when moving while aiming down sights. This is actually going to give you a 3% reduced movement speed penalty from aiming down sights and strafing. Passively, you also gain 10 aim assist, which is always good. Honestly, fantastic perk for PvP, S tier perk here for hand cannons. Kill clip. Reloading after a kill grants increased damage. Reloading within 3.8 seconds of a weapon kill gives you a 33% damage increase for 5 seconds. This can honestly be good in PvE as well as PvP. Harmony. Final blows with other weapons improve this weapon's damage and performance for a short duration. So if you get a kill with another weapon, swap within 3 seconds to Eyasluna. It's going to give you a 20% damage increase and 15 handling for 7 seconds. Overall, could be a good perk for both PvE and PvP, but I'd recommend using this in PvE. Snapshot. Gives you faster time to aim down sights. Definitely a PvP perk here. Pretty basic, but useful. Now these are all the perks you want to keep an eye out for Eyasluna if you're farming for that 5 out of 5 god roll. Now remember back at the beginning of the video when I showed you the god rolls? Let's take a look again. This is going to be, in my opinion, the best PvE roll you can get for Eyasluna. True Sight, Hand Cannon Sights, Extended Mag, Outlaw, Headstone. Now this build works extremely well, especially if you use Stasis and PvE. As you get a precision kill, it's going to proc Outlaw, causing you to reload faster. It's also going to spawn a Stasis Crystal where they died, which is really good for a few things. One, it interacts with your Stasis build, so any of the aspects or fragments that revolve around Stasis Crystals, this can actually help those. You can also use this for cover, or you can shoot and destroy the Stasis Crystal to kill the enemies around you. Overall, S tier god roll here for the Eyasluna. Let me know your thoughts on this pick. Next up, the god roll for PvP. Sure Shot, Hand Cannon Sights, Ricochet Rounds, Rangefinder, Moving Target. This roll is basically optimizing on the most range you can get for Eyasluna. Now if you did get Perpetual Motion instead of Rangefinder, that would also be equally as good, but the key here is range for hand cannons. Range has always made a really big deal in a one-on-one hand cannon fight because your range directly affects how much damage you can do within that effective range. So Rangefinder is going to push your zoom out, allowing you to pass any other hand cannon that doesn't have rangefinder if you're against another Eyasluna. Moving target is going to give you that increased movement speed and that target acquisition to pair up with that increase to range to give you really solid, consistent shots and really help your hand cannon game. Let me know your thoughts on this pick for PvP. What are your thoughts on Eyasluna, and have you gotten one yet? Are you still grinding for that perfect 5 out of 5 roll? Let me know in the comments down below, and let me know what weapon you want to see the next god roll for. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.